this is Chris Mitchell. I want to talk to you today about a star chart and what I found out on a star chart today. More specifically, I believe they're called planispheres, and you can use these to determine what the stars, what constellations or stars are available in the night sky. And I got this when I got one of my first telescopes. So you can find the month. So I'm going to find the month of the year, and it would be March 16th at 10 o'clock, and this would be 10 p.m. So March 16th at 10 p.m. I could go outside if it's clear, and then I could start looking at these particular stars. The hole here would be the North Star, and so I would polar align my telescope here to the star, and then I could after I've done that, I can actually look at all the other stars here. And so this would be my line of sight, or what was available for me to view. And notice this star chart only works if you're at 42 degrees north latitude. Now I'm at 32 degrees north latitude, but it's still pretty close. So it works, and I guess that's why they would sell it in our area.
So I went out to Google and I decided to type in star charts or planisphere, see if I couldn't find something similar. And sure enough, there are all types of star charts or planispheres out here. And you can see they're round, all of them are round. And they also, many of them have outside perimeter. So I'm going to go to images right here. And again, look at these particular planispheres. And I want you to note the edges. Pay particular attention to the edges. Because in a moment here, I'm going to show you the book that I have and how peculiar the edges actually look. Now when I get down to the bottom of the page, things get very, very interesting. Notice that there is actually a flat earth here. And here, this particular, when I clicked on one of these images here, you can see the image of the constellations. But over here to the far left, you will see an image of what we would consider a flat earth model. Now notice you can actually, when someone says they fly around the earth on a flat earth model, you can actually, you're flying around the earth. So say you leave Alabama and you decide that you're going to fly to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta you're going to fly to Europe, and then from Europe you're going to fly to maybe say India, and then from India, say you'll fly somewhere to, in Asia, and then from Asia you're going to fly all the way back to the United States, back to Atlanta. And you say, hey, I've been around the world. Well, on a flat earth model, you've actually gone around in a circle. So keep this in mind. And the reason I'm showing you this is because these planispheres that are out there are very, very interesting. Some of these that are in these star books. And I'm going to show you one here in just a moment.
Okay, so the planisphere I have comes from this book called The Sky at Night. Your Guide to the Heavens, a complete interactive kit including planisphere, flashlight, star maps, and a star guide. I got this with my one of my telescopes by Robin Carod. And on the back of this book, it will actually show us who Robin Carod is. Written by renowned astronomy author Robin Carod, a Fellow of Britain's Royal Astronomical Society. His books include the best-selling Illustrated Guide to the Night Sky. He publishes a series of astronomy wall charts for schools and he has authored an electronic space encyclopedia on CD-ROM. So we know who he is. Notice that they're supporting the globe model, and I showed you already the planisphere and how that is used to calculate what stars are visible during the night, and that these planispheres have probably been around for quite some time, because all of them are essentially alike. So I want to show you how they package their planisphere in this book. Again, note this is from someone from the UK. Notice all the other planispheres, they had this white ring that was uniform. This one is almost jagged, almost like they're telling us something, almost like they're telling us that they know. I mean, what is it? Why put a white wall around this planisphere? I mean, what does that have to do with the sky? What in the sky, what in the heavens do we have that looks white and jagged? I mean, ice looks white and jagged. I could think of a continent, or what we're told is a continent, that looks white and jagged. And so I don't know. Is this an ice wall? Is that what this is all the way around here? I don't know. I just find it very odd that this is what's around on this particular book.